New leaks point towards Intel Arrow Lake refresh, Nova Lake desktop CPUs with up to 52 cores, Panther Lake with up to 180 tops. Fresh leaks and rumors surrounding Intel's next-gen Core CPU families, including Arrow Lake refresh, Panther Lake and Nova Lake, have surfaced. Intel's next-gen Arrow Lake refresh, Panther Lake and Nova Lake Core Ultra CPUs detailed in a fresh round of leaks and rumors. Well, it looks like there's a lot to talk about, and while none of the information shared here is official, it is stated by sources with a very accurate history. One of these sources is at JK, who has posted credible Intel information. The second is Golden Pig Upgrade at Weibo, who also has a great track record. But since this isn't official information, it means that Intel could change its course with those product lines that we will discuss below. Arrow Lake refresh resurrected? The first rumor comes from Golden Pig Upgrade about Intel's Arrow Lake refresh CPU family. The Intel Arrow Lake refresh CPU family was initially planned to be the follow-up to the current lineup and was going to be tagged under the Core Ultra Series 3 chips. These chips were going to incorporate the latest 10PU architecture, which would have led to a bigger die size and offer higher ITOPS versus the 13 tops on the existing Core Ultra Series 2 Arrow Lake chips. According to @JK, Intel's current roadmap features a vast array of NPU architectures following the NPU 4, which is incorporated into Lunar Lake CPUs. These include the NPU 5, which will offer 18 to 50 tops in 1-3-tiled configurations, while the NPU 6 architecture will feature up to 75 tops in a 4-tiled design. Intel's own drivers have confirmed the NPU 5 architecture for Panther Lake and NPU 6 architecture for future CPUs such as Nova Lake. The following are the compute capabilities of existing and those expected of next-gen NPUs: NPU 1, 0.5 tops. NPU 2, 7.0 tops. NPU 3, 11.5 tops. NPU 4, 48.0 tops. NPU 5, 50 tops. NPU 6, 75 tops. The Intel Arrow Lake refresh lineup was going to cover both desktop and mobility segments until its cancellation rumors emerged last year. However, with the latest updates, it looks like Intel may once again be bringing the refresh out of the grave. Other things we can expect from the lineup are better optimizations for gaming at launch, which still isn't the case with the existing Core Ultra 200S lineup. Intel Panther Lake and Wildcat Lake configurations further outline the next lineup is the follow-up to Arrow Lake in the form of Panther Lake. Panther Lake is going to be a mobile-only lineup and will exclude on-package memory solutions like the ones we saw on the Lunar Lake family. JK has further outlined the configurations for the entire family, which would include at least 3 segments: Panther Lake HSKU number 1, 4P plus 8E plus 4ALP plus 12s 3, LPDDR5X and 180 tops. Panther Lake HSKU number 2, 4P plus 8E plus 4ALP plus 4s 3, LPDDR5X/DDR5 and 100 tops. Panther Lake HSKU number 3, 4P plus 0E plus 4ALP plus 4s 3, LPDDR5X/DDR5 and 100 tops. As you can tell from the configurations above, the top Intel Panther Lake HSKU will feature 4P cores, 8E cores, and 4 LPE cores. These will be configured alongside a 12s 3 IGPU based on the Celestial architecture and support LPDDR5X memory. The total platform tops will be rated at 180, which is a significant improvement over Arrow Lake's close to 100 tops. The tops will come from 10 and 8, CPU, 50 and 8, NPU 5, and 120 and 8, IGPU. The other configurations include 4 plus 8 plus 4 and 4 plus 0 plus 4 layouts with 4's 3 IGPU cores and 100 tops of iCompute. All chips will feature a total of 4 Thunderbolt 4 outputs. Intel will also have an entry-tier lineup called Wildcat Lake, which will feature 2 P cores, 0 E cores, and 4 LPE cores with 2's 3 IGPUs, 2 TB4 ports, LPDDR5X/DDR5 memory support, and a total of 40 tops. This lineup will be targeting budget tier laptop designs. The Panthe Lake H lineup will be configured between 15 to 45 watts DDPs. In terms of memory support, Panthe Lake H CPUs will support LPDDR5X 6800/7467/8533 mount, S speeds and DDR5 6400/7200 mount, S speeds, while Wildcat Lake CPUs will support 6800 mount, S for LPDDR5X and 6400 mount, S for DDR5 standards. A few SKUs will also come with LPCAMM2 support. Besides TB 4.0, Panthe Lake H CPUs will also support TB 5.0 functionality through a discrete PCH controller. According to the latest information, Intel's Panthe Lake CPUs are confirmed for a 2H 2025 launch and will be the first client family to feature E18A process node. It will remain a tiled architecture, so expect lots of updates on the design and architectural front with the new Cougar Cove P cores and updated Skymon T cores. Nova Lake desktop CPUs with up to 52 cores and 144 MB cache. Lastly, we get to talk about Intel's Nova Lake or Core Ultra Series 4 CPUs. Jakin responds to the rumors from a few days ago and follows up with more details regarding the lineup. It looks like the rumor that have some weight to it, and we can expect more than double the core counts on the next generation desktop family. As per the details, Intel's Nova Lake CPUs will come in 3 preliminary silicon configurations, which include Nova Lake Silicon SKU number 1, 52 cores, 16 P cores plus 32 E cores plus 4 LPE cores. Nova Lake Silicon SKU number 2, 28 cores, 8 P cores plus 16 E cores plus 4 LPE cores. Nova Lake Silicon SKU number 3, 16 cores, 4 P cores plus 8 E cores plus 4 LPE cores. The top SKU is going to be offered in the Nova Lake S desktop and most likely the Nova Lake HX mobility lineup. This SKU will incorporate 2 compute titles with each offering 8 P cores based on the Coyote Cove and 16 E cores based on the Arctic Wolf architecture. There will also be 4 Arctic Wolf LPE cores on the low power Ryland for a total of 52 cores. It is not known if Intel will bring back hyper-threading to the table, but 52 cores is still a lot more than the 24 core count we got on Raptor Lake and Arrow Lake CPUs. It will be interesting to see if Intel will be able to manage the thread scheduling of this dual CPU tile design efficiently using new interconnect methods while packaging the silicon closer together than ever using advanced Foveros and Dumib packaging. Furthermore, the P-core only Nova Lake series is also discussed. However, it is stated that they won't be made for consumers and there will be up to 144 MB of cache on certain models. The Intel Nova Lake CPU family is also said to support AVX 10.2 and APX.